Synthetic vitamins and minerals and so-called nutrient mixes are a very cheap way to make a pet food nutritionally complete and balanced. So on a daily basis, your pet is going to be consuming synthetic nutrients that are derived from petroleum, coal, tar, and other highly toxic sources. Today, we are going to be speaking about the differences between natural and synthetic vitamins and minerals in your pet's food and pet supplements. We are going to be speaking about the health risks of synthetic vitamins and supplements, how they're made, how they work within the body, and things to look out for when buying supplements or pet food.
Today, it seems that every pet food and supplement claims to be natural, organic, or holistic, and it's becoming increasingly difficult for pet parents to understand the ingredients in pet products. Did you know that more than 98% of human dietary supplements are made from synthetic nutrients? Wow. My God. Similarly, the majority of pet supplements and pet food available on the market claim to be natural, yet they include synthetic ingredients.
Pet products containing synthetic ingredients are not only less effective, but they may also increase the risk of side effects, nutritional deficiencies, and even cancer.
What the actual did you just say to me right now?
Yes, you heard that correctly. This is because synthetic vitamins and minerals are only isolated. They do not come complete with their important co-nutrients compared to vitamins and minerals coming from natural, whole food sources. We'll speak about why this is important later in this video.
Throughout this video, we're going to take a deeper look into added vitamins and minerals and ingredients such as vitamin D, vitamin A, nutrient mixes is a very popular one.
We're going to be speaking about which ingredients are truly natural and which ingredients are actually synthetics that can impact your pet's health negatively.
Yeah, it's so difficult to figure that out sometimes. So let's jump right in. What is the problem with synthetic vitamins and minerals, or so-called nutrient mixes, and how do they affect our dogs and cats?
A recent study shows that many synthetic supplements are contaminated with mycotoxins, heavy metals, pesticide residue, and PCBs, which have been found to be carcinogenic by the EPA and the International Agency for Research on Cancer.
Additionally, long-term exposure to such contaminants have been found to be linked to a number of potentially harmful effects, such as neurological and hormonal issues, impaired liver function and immune defenses, and increased risk of cancer. So let's think about this for just 1 second. If your pet food or supplement contains synthetic ingredients, this means that on a daily basis and potentially over a very long period of time, your pet may be exposed to these heavy metals, mycotoxins, and other harmful components that are negatively impacting the health of your pet and are often found in these synthetic vitamins and minerals and nutrient mixes.
But hold on, because it gets worse. Vitamins like vitamin B6 have actually been found to be produced by petroleum and hydrochloric acid containing formaldehyde.
Oh my God!
Stop just for 1 second and absolutely think about this. This is absolutely alarming because according to the National Cancer Institute, formaldehyde has been found to be a cancer-causing substance, meaning that this synthetic ingredient is sourced from a toxic substance. That is absolutely disgusting.
Even synthetic vitamin E is commonly sourced from corn, soy, and vegetable oil, but doesn't sound so bad at first, right? But did you know that according to the USDA, over 90% of both corn and soybeans in the USA are genetically modified?
God damn!
And this is absolutely concerning because these GMO crops are sprayed with herbicides such as glyphosate. And glyphosate accumulates into the soil and can be absorbed into those subsequent crops. In fact, it is so bad the maker of the world's largest seed and pesticide producer, Roundup, who uses the ingredient glyphosate, has been ordered to pay out $10 billion to settle tens of thousands of cancer lawsuits. Yes, that's billion with a B.
Just wow.
So what are the dangers of feeding synthetic vitamins and minerals, or so-called nutrient mixes, to your pet? Number 1, health risks. Generally, pet products and especially pet foods using synthetic nutrients often contain much larger concentrations of synthetic nutrients than are naturally found in whole foods. This can lead to hypervitaminosis, which is excessive levels of vitamins in the body due to prolonged intake of large doses.
Now, vitamins and minerals have an important job within the body, and they often interact with each other in complex ways. Feeding only isolated nutrients that are not complete with their co-nutrients may actually disrupt the interactions and can also lead to suboptimal health concerns. Now, this leads us into the next danger of feeding synthetic vitamins and minerals: the lack of co-nutrients in synthetic vitamins and minerals. Now, natural whole food sources of vitamins and minerals come packaged with their co-nutrients and phytonutrients that work synergistically to support the body's absorption and utilization of these nutrients. So when your pet eats real meat and plant matter, your pet doesn't only consume just a single nutrient, but rather a whole range of vitamins, minerals, cofactors, and enzymes that allow for optimal use by the body.
So synthetic vitamins and minerals often lack these co-nutrients, which can reduce their effectiveness and lead to health concerns and nutritional deficiencies of other nutrients in the body. Without these additional co-nutrient compounds, synthetic nutrients are unlikely to be used by the body in the same way as their natural counterparts. The third problem with synthetic vitamins and minerals and so-called nutrient mixes are the decreased bioavailability and effectiveness in synthetic nutrients. The co-nutrients within the natural sources of the nutrients increase the bioavailability and absorption of natural nutrients by protecting them from degradation and facilitating transport across cell membranes. Because of the fact that synthetic vitamins and minerals lack these co-nutrients, they are not going to be as bioavailable or easily absorbed by the body as the natural whole food counterparts. So synthetic ingredients are going to be less bioavailable compared to whole food ingredients.
And studies show that natural vitamin E is actually absorbed twice as efficiently as synthetic vitamin E. If you're buying a pet supplement to address a certain health concern in your pet, you are less likely to achieve the desired results when you are using a synthetic supplement.
And who likes to waste money? Right?
Exactly.
Now, the fourth problem with synthetic vitamins and minerals and so-called nutrient mixes is the reduced health benefits. As previously mentioned, whole foods not only provide vitamins and minerals, but they also contain important phytonutrients such as antioxidants, flavonoids, and polyphenols. And all of these compounds also have very incredible health promoting benefits. So synthetic nutrients lack these phytonutrients, which limits their overall health benefits.
Now, the production of synthetic nutrients also raises concern. Natural vitamins and minerals are typically extracted by grinding or juicing of real food sources, such as an orange, followed by freeze drying, which leaves them in a powdered form. This process of producing natural vitamins and minerals is generally a lot more time consuming and much more expensive. In contrast, a synthetic nutrient is produced in a laboratory via chemical reactions to manufacture artificial compounds that actually mimic the chemical structure of naturally occurring nutrients. Synthetic supplements are extremely cheap to produce, and since they are much cheaper to produce, many pet food companies find the use of synthetic supplements as a more cost-effective way to meet nutritional requirements. And this is a major problem because the majority of synthetic vitamins and minerals are derived from petroleum, coal, tar, and other highly toxic sources.
All right, so just hold on for a second. I just want to bring it back to pet food. We just learned that synthetic vitamins and minerals and so-called nutrient mixes are a very cheap way to make a pet food nutritionally complete and balanced. And that means that manufacturers can often reduce the quality of the main ingredients and just add in some cheap synthetic vitamins and minerals to make the food nutritionally complete. Now, again, your pet is going to be eating this food on a daily basis over extended amounts of time. So on a daily basis, your pet is going to be consuming synthetic nutrients that are derived from petroleum, coal, tar, and other highly toxic sources. It's honestly mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
So the term complete imbalance has become kind of like a marketing term, especially in the raw pet food space. And there's just different ways to go about making your food complete and balanced. There's the whole food way, where manufacturers of pet food don't use any synthetic vitamins and minerals. They're using good quality, pasture-raised whole foods and organic vegetables to meet those nutrient requirements. And this way is going to be much more costly for them to produce, but so much incredibly more healthy for your pet to eat on a daily basis. And then there's the other way to make your pet food complete and balanced by adding synthetic nutrient mixes, synthetic vitamins and minerals, and that cuts cost. It makes the pet food cheaper. It makes the risk higher for you as a pet parent feeding that food.
I mean, generally, the pet food ingredients are being compromised with synthetic nutrients. So the quality of the meat and vegetables will most likely go down. And to meet the nutritional requirements for what is lacking in that food, they use synthetics. So that is what helps them. But again, there are major problems with synthetic nutrients.
There is another troubling point to artificial vitamins and minerals. They are produced in places with poor safety regulations, and it's very important to understand that safety regulations and manufacturing standards vary significantly worldwide. As a consumer, as a pet parent, we have actually no insight into the origin, production process, or quality controls of synthetic forms of ingredients.
So now you may be wondering, how do I know if my pet's food or supplements contains synthetic nutrients? Well, there are a few different ways in which you can determine if your pet food or pet supplements contain synthetic nutrients.
Number 1, ingredients beginning with the prefix DL are highly likely to be synthetic. 2, ingredient names ending in ate or "ide" are also highly likely to be synthetic. Number 3, if the nutrients are listed individually, for example, the ingredient label says vitamin C without stating the source of the vitamin, you will then need to ask some more questions and do some more research and get in touch with the manufacturer about the origin of this ingredient, because you're going to have to find out if this ingredient is a synthetic ingredient or not.
Whenever you email or contact a pet product manufacturer for clarification about a specific ingredient in their product, be prepared to hyperanalyze their answer and ask follow-up questions if necessary. Oftentimes, companies will provide you with a very vague statement that leaves a lot of room for misinterpretation. But you'll just have to dig a little deeper and demand a clear answer.
Remember, you are responsible for your pet's well-being, so you are entitled to know if a product that you expose your pet to contains synthetic ingredients or not. If a company cannot provide you with a clear answer to this question, do not buy from them. Vote with your money.
There are enough ethical and transparent companies that you can definitely support. All of the pet products on our website, podega.com, are transparent, ethical, and synthetic free.
It is our mission to keep your pet safe from harmful ingredients, which is why we do not stock any product with synthetic nutrients.
The best way to ensure your pet receives all of the essential natural nutrients they need to thrive is by feeding a minimally processed raw food diet using pasture-raised meat and poultry.
Raw feeding has incredible health benefits, but above all, it is the most natural way to feed our cats and dogs. Raw meat, bone, organs contain most bioavailable forms of amino acid, natural vitamins, and minerals that your pet needs to thrive. It is absolutely possible to feed a complete and balanced diet with just natural ingredients. You do not need special nutrient mixes.
But be careful, while many raw pet food companies claim to be natural, they still can contain lots of synthetic ingredients.
It is important to research each ingredient in your pet's food to ensure it is truly free from synthetics. Again, at Bodega, we did the research. The pet foods that we offer at Bodega are complete and balanced, meeting the nutritional needs of dogs at all life stages. And this is important, without the use of synthetic special nutrient mixes.
In addition to a synthetic-free pet food, you can also add truly natural pet supplements and superfoods to the meals to enhance the pet's diet and health further.
When you're shopping for a pet supplement for your dog or cat or horse, ensure that you choose products that are made of whole food sources, not individual synthetic ingredients. For example, Augustine Super Boost as well as our Kin + Kind supplement selection are examples of 100% natural and certified organic multivitamins for cats and dogs. Another example would be Phytosynergy from Adored Beast, which includes phytoplankton that naturally offers trace minerals, chlorophyll,
essential amino acids, EPA, fatty acids, protein, carotenoids, antioxidants, amino acids, and other nutrients.
So again, it's a whole food multivitamin. Now, it may be tempting to opt for a cheaper pet product, a cheaper supplement that contains synthetic ingredients. However, by doing so, you are compromising the quality of a product to get a better deal, and you're potentially putting your pet's health at risk of long-term health issues due to consuming pet food or supplements with synthetic ingredients.
Additionally, if you are buying a pet supplement to address a certain health concern in your pet, you are much less likely to achieve the desired results if you choose a synthetic supplement.
So if you have a look at the before and after pictures of our store and the pet parents that we have been working with, I am 100% sure that we would not have had these incredible results using synthetic supplements. So these results that you're seeing, they are because we are using 100% natural and effective supplements.
While whole food supplements and synthetic-free pet food may be a bit more expensive, they are definitely a better choice if you want to protect and enhance your pet's health.
Lastly, do not be fooled by the flashy marketing claims that promise natural and organic products. Take a look at the entire ingredient list and confirm for yourself that the product is truly synthetic free.
That is so important because there's so much greenwashing that is used in an attempt to actually throw you off, to trick you into buying something where the manufacturer has compromised on the quality of ingredients to basically just sell you a product.
Yeah. And by the way, just like a behind the scenes, this happens on a daily basis. Pet companies will email us and say, hey, check out my natural brand, check out this holistic brand. And we take one look at the ingredient list and we're like, buy.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
frustrating.
mind-blowing, yeah. It's frustrating.
It's frustrating and annoying because people, they get tricked into these products and then they don't work and then
natural is the fault.
Yeah, exactly. And then natural products don't work. Well, meanwhile, that natural product you bought was filled with synthetic ingredients
or filler ingredients
or fillers. And that is what reduced the chance of you seeing the results that you wanted to see in the first place. So yeah,
definitely read the full ingredient list.
Okay, so we hope you found this video to be super informative and that you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. See ya.
See you soon.
Bye.